That's the look, Henry.
That's not you, no. So what we'll do is just let me see the reserve each time, just to make sure that hasn't changed.
I'll just have to slip out this side. You'll get bobbing about the next few hours.
Bernard, if there's anything noted on here, we'll answer.
Yep, okay. Oh, on veterans, will do.
There's a glass for you, and there's a glass for
Lovely. If you want something to get a bit of encouragement, you just do it without check. Where would you like me to stand? On your...
there.
Okay, all right.
Only watch that at the top of this one.
No, sorry.
Yeah, now it's on.
Right, so if you could go on that podium up here, you're live. Just watch when you're talking to people. Not live, you're live out there. You're on that podium up here.
Okay, testing.
Is Harry not helping?
Harry will be here. Don't worry, Harry
So
will be
that's
fine.
where they write, okay?
What do you need? Everything?
Lot number, price, date, sign, name. If you can put name here and name here. Okay?
The same, even if it's the same name?
Well, no. But like, try to get as much.
What's the date, please? We haven't done this in 6 years. We've docker runners first.
7 to 4. Sorry, we're on your stuff.
Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go with the Golf's UK Aintree Sale. So a very warm welcome. The sun shines on the righteous and out it's come. So before we start, we'd like to thank the Aintree executive for their enthusiastic partnership in staging this sale. This Golf's Aintree Sale will offer 31 top-class lots from the winner's enclosure in a few moments. Each lot being offered will be paraded to my right. If you're thinking of participating, I'd like to draw the attention of all prospective purchasers to the conditions of sale on the front of the catalogue, as all bidders are deemed to have read, understood and agreed to be bound by those conditions of sale. We particularly draw your attention to the following conditions: 2.1, commission and fees, especially 2.13 that refers to purchasers. Condition 4, basis of sale, as all lots bar lot 1 are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate unless otherwise stated. Condition 5 refers to prohibited substances that deals with drug testing. 9 purchases and 12 lots returnable, which covers the complaints procedure. We also advise that you familiarise yourself with our advice to buyers, which is contained in the front of the catalogue. The minimum bid this evening is £5,000, and bidders should bid clearly and quickly to the auctioneer or the spotters, who are Bernard to my left, who'll be sharing the auctioneering duties. Timmy's on the podium just to my sharp left. George, who's straight in front of me, and Jeremy, who is a roving bidder, and you can bid to any of them or bid directly to me. All accounts are settled in sterling, and any other currency we show on the bid board is there only as a guide based on current exchange rates. Please listen very carefully to any announcement that may be made by the auctioneer as each lot is offered, as those announcements are final and binding on all parties, and they may alter what is the information that is contained in your catalogue. Any further inquiries should be directed to the Goffs sales desk to my right, or to the Goffs UK team on site, and we ask everyone to follow any instructions from the Goffs team which may be appropriate at any time. Finally, if you intend to bid, you need to be in the winners enclosure area here. We won't take bids from the stands. And you need to ensure you have registered with us prior to bidding. If you haven't done so and you want to bid, go directly opposite to me into the freebooter office and speak to the Goffs UK Financial Director, Derek Forrest, as we can't accept bids from unknown bidders. Those are the pre-sale announcements, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready.
Any catalogues, Jeremy? Catalogues?
I'll tell you what it is.
I haven't got one. Over here.
Here we go. You ready?
Here you go, Nick.
Thanks, Roger. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go with the first lot. And what a sensational lot to start our sale with. Consigned by Knockeen Racing of the great Henry de Bromhead yard. This is a mare who made history. She's put the kettle on. I really don't need to introduce her, but I'm going to anyway. She's an 8-year-old mare. She's by Stowaway. She's a 9-time winner. She won twice over hurdles and was placed 3 times, and then to date she's won 7 times over fences to 2021, including being the first mare in history to win the Grade 1 Queen Mother Champion Chase. She was also the first mare in 20-odd years to win the Grade 1 Arkle the previous year. Please note that a slight difference to what's in your catalogue. A pre-sale examination for suitability for breeding was carried out by the panel of vets on the 7th of April, and therefore no post-sale re-examination points apply. This is a wonderful mare, ladies and gentlemen. She's out of a very good race mare herself and named for game. We asked her great trainer, Henry de Bromhead, what he thought. He described her as a lovely big mare, a lovely athletic mare, great big ears on her, he said. And when he was talking about the way when she won the Queen Mother, how tough she was, the way she stayed on up that hill. And he paused for a moment and said, she really was so tough. And I reckon if she can breed any amount of her ability and tenacity into her offspring, they'll be very, very good horses. The words of Henry de Bromhead, who trained the great Put the Kettle On, who's our first lot. So there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Here she comes, Put the Kettle On, making her way to the winner's enclosure where she's been so often. A beautiful mare, a historic mare. She's lot number 1, and I want to see an opening bid. What about a 500,000 per me in? 200 you're bidding. 200,000 bid. I got 200,000 straight away now. 200,000 she's on. At 200,000 that'll be now. Who goes on now? 200,000 go. At 200,000 that'll be now. 200,000 go. At 200, 210 on bid. 210 a go. At 210 it'll be now. 210 I got 220 will he give. At 210 it'll be now. 220 a go. At 220 it'll be now. 220, 220, 230 bid. At 240 I got a 240 now. 260 now. At 260 in front now. 260 the lady. At 260 round burden now. 260 go. At 260 anybody else around the ring now? 260 now. Anybody else behind me? At 260, but she goes in front of the phone now. 260,000 now. At 260, anybody else around about? At 260, 280 go. At 280 go 3. At 280 but again now. 280 now. At 280 with Tim now. 280 now. 280 now. At 280 now. 280 go 3. At 280 now. 280 now. 280 the great Put the Kettle On at 280 now. At 280 300,000 right. At 300,000 that'll be now 300 he got 25 more. At 300,000 and 25 would he give 300,000 behind. At 300,000 that'll be be now 3-3 and be now 300,000 go at 310 and bid 310 a go at 310 and who's bidding at 310 it'll be now 310 320 at 320 but again now 320 and you're out at 320 is right now 320,000 now at 320 the only mare to win the Queen Mother at 320 and right now 320 go at 320 anybody else behind me now 320 now at 320 anybody else 320 330 now at 330 and right at 330 but again now 330 my bid now 330 you're out sir at 330 340 now at 340 online I reckon at 340 but again now 340 now 340 is online at 340 but again now 50 350 now at 350 but again now 350 and you're out at 350 and right now 350 now at 350,000 that'll be now 350 now you're out Claudia at 350 and you're out right at 350 the bid is here you're out sir at 350 one more at 350 360 a go at 360 and 10 more 360 and bid at 360 bid again now 360 now 360 a go 360 at 360 bid 360 will give 70 at 360,000 now at 360,000 bidding 360 now at 360 and you're out at 360 yes sir at 360 and quick at 360 yes at 360 but the bid is further in front at 360 quickly at 360 done at 360 then going for the hammer this time then sir at 360,000 you're out at 360,000 anybody else here left at 360,000 then goes this time final call at 370 at 370 at 370 bid at 370 at 370 bid at 370 and bid now 370 370 bid 380 at 380 now at 380 have 4 at 380 have 90 at 380 I reckon 4 will do it at 380,000 bid at 380 the only mare to win the Queen Mother at 380 if she breeds half of it into them at 380 you're going to have some good ones at 380 but you lose this time sir at 380 goes right then at 380,000 anybody else here left at 380,000 anybody round about now at 380,000 going for it this time all done thank you for your help at 380,000 and sold this time make no mistake at 380,000 all done up and is in one if you like at 380,000 it goes thank you sir at 380 and sold. Anthony Bromley High Flyer, thank you very much indeed. 380,000. What a wonderful, wonderful mare. And we wish you the very best of luck. Can't wait to see her produce back on the track. She's been wonderful. Lot number 2, Silvia Stables, is I'm only saying a 5-year-old gelding by Shuntu. Placed second on debut at a 5- and 6-year-old gelding's maiden point-to-point at Linkstown of 5. In 2022, beaten only ahead by a more experienced rival and a distance clear of the next contender. It's a Dr. Harper Clune family, very good family. Veterinary certificate from the panel just notes a skin pinch and saddle area, not like to apprentice this horse's suitability of use for racing. A pass certificate from the panel. All right, what do we got here? Start me, will you here? Come on, I'll give you what about 80,000 for a start. Anybody got a bit of 80, we'll double it. Anybody got a bit of 80,000, above 80, what about a bit of 80, 50, 40, 20? Anybody got 10 on bid? 10,000 now. At 10,000, anybody now 10 about a 10 go. At 10,000, anybody now 10 about a 10 now. At 10, I got 12 bid. 12,000 now. At 12,000, anybody now 14,000 go. 14,000 bid. 14, 16,000 now. At 16,000, anybody now 16,000 go. 16, 18,000 bid. At 18,000, anybody now 20,000 go. 20,000 now. At 20,000, anybody now 22, anybody now 22 and George. At 22, anybody now 22, I got 22, 24, 24 now. At 24, anybody now 24 and 6. At 26 now, anybody now 26, you got 8. At 26, 28, you got 30. At 28, anybody now 28. At 30, but 30 with George. At 30, you're out, but now 30, but now 30 here. At 30, you're all out in front now. 30, but now 30 now. I got 30,000, anybody now 30, got a 30 bid. At 30,000, anybody else around the ring now. 30, got a 30 now. At 30,000, anybody else here, right? At 30,000, anybody else here close to me now. 30, but goes to George, make no mistake. At 30,000, we're doubling now. 30, but now 30 go. At 30,000, anybody now 30, but now 30 go. At 30,000, anybody now 30, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 30,000, George has it. At 30,000, it goes this time, all done. At 30,000, done right. At 30,000, out in front, you're out left. At 30,000, going for it this time. Hammers up. At 30,000, it goes this time around then. At 30,000 pounds, and George with you, 30,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Three is next. Skahana Stables for Sam Curling. Here's Townhill. Townhill's a 4-year-old gelding by Presenting out of Ladies' Pride by Anshan. Here is a winner. He's only run once. He's a winner on his debut in a 4-year-old maiden point upon a Lochray at 4 years this year. Impressive win he was, scoring by 20 lengths. He comes from the great family of Royal Regatta and Three Musketeers. He's a proper type here, clean cert. All right, what are we going to do here? Come on and give me what about an aiming bid? Stormy Willie here. Come on and give me what about 200,000 per bid? Anybody got a bit of 200? What about a bit of 200? What about a bit of 100 per bid? Anybody got a bit of 100,000 per bid? 150. 20 on bid. 20,000 now. Yes, that's right. Yes, 20,000 good. 20,000 now. 20,000, that'll be now 2 bid. I got 22 now. 25 I got. 25, 8 bid. 28 I got 30 bid. I got 30,000 now. 30,000 I got 2 bid. I got 32. 20 bid now 32 now. 32, 35. 35 now. 35, 38. 38 I got. 38 I got 40 bid. I got 40,000 now. 40,000 how about 42 now. 42 bid. 5, it'll be now 45, 8 bid. 50. 48 it'll be now 48 I got 50 bid. I got 50,000 now. 50,000 that'll be now 40,000 God. Yes, 2 sir. 2 if you like. 52 now, 52, 55 now, 55, 60,000 go, 60,000, that even now 60,000 go, 60,000 now, 60,000, that you outburn it, 60,000, that everybody else around the ring now, 60,000 now, 65 he's back in, 65, 90, 65 yes, 65, that even now 65 now, 65 I got 70, but I got 70,000 now, 70,000, that even now 70 got, 70,000 you're out, 70,000, where's your bit of burn it, 70,000, that a bit is here, you're out, 70,000, that even now 70,000 now, 75, would have been now 75, you get 80, 75, I get 80, but I get 80,000 now. 80,000 is here. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. At 80,000, anybody else around about now at 80,000 go. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 80,000, you're done, Timmy, you're out, George. At 80,000, now my friend, make no mistake. And at 80,000, am I going for it? This time, Hammer's up. At 80,000, done right. At 80,000, all done. Everybody's saying, here we go. At 80,000 last time. At 80,000, and goes this time around then. At 80,000 pounds and not sold, I'm afraid. John Staunton has lot number 4. Loophead's a 4-year-old gelding by Westerner. Winner on his debut, another debutant winner of a maiden point appointed Nina at 4 in 2022. He dictated the tempo all the way, winning by half a length after making a mistake at the last, but a very good looking horse. The Grade 1 family of Clune River. Clean cert. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on and give me what about, come on and start me here. What about 100,000 per meter, 100 and double it? Anybody got a bit of 100,000 per meter, 150? Anybody got a bit of 50? What about a bit of 40, 20? Anybody 20 on beer? 20,000 now. 20,000, that'll be now 20, but 20 go. I got 20,000, that'll be now 20, but 20 now. 20,000, that'll be now, who goes on now? 20, but 20 got 2, but I got 22 now. 22, 25, new bidder, 25 now. 28, that'll be now 20, I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. 30,000, that'll be now 2, but I got 32 now. 32 and 5, 35 now. 35, 40 bid, 40,000 now. At 40, what? 38, he said. 38. Now you can have 40. 40,000 got. 40,000 now, 2 again if you like. At 42 now. At 42,000, that'll be now 42. A debutant winner. At 42,000, anybody else around the ring now? 42, anybody now 42 now. At 42, anybody else here, right? At 42,000, around about now. 42, anybody now 42 now. At 42,000, that'll be now 42 now. 45, 45 now. At 45,000, that'll be now 45, 48. 48 now. At 48,000, that'll be now 48. Hey, that'll be now 48 got. 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 got. 2 if you like, sir. Why would you stop? 52 now. 52, 52, 5, 8, 60. Yes, I know. 60,000. 2 if you like. I know. 62, 62 now. 65, 65, 65. 8. Go 8. Go 8. 68. 68 bid. At 68, that'll be now 68. Hey, that'll be 68, he got 70. At 68,000, that'll be now 68, he's here. 68 now. At 68, that'll be now 70,000 got. 70,000 now. At 70,000, that'll be now 2 bid. I got 72 now. At 72,000, that'll be now 72 and you're out. At 72,000, that'll be now 72, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 72, all out right. At 72,000, then get ready. And at 72,000, we're going for it this time. Hammer's up, 75. 75 now. At 75. There's no point getting cross. He's allowed to bid as well. What do you want to do? 8. 70, 80,000 bid. 80,000, now 2. 80,000 bid. Have the 2. Ah, come on, do it. You're beaten, are you? At 80,000 bid. At 80,000, that'll be not 80,000, but goes in front. At 80,000, then get ready. And at 80,000, one more, sir. 2 if you like. At 80,000, but goes this time then. At 80,000 for Loophead. At 80,000 and Evan Williams. Thank you, sir. 80,000 buys. Number 5, Mon Beg for the Great Sean Doyle Limited. Irons is a 4-year-old filly. She's by Coastal Park. She's a winner on her debut of a 4-year-old mare's maiden point to point at Rathcannon. She won convincingly by 5 lengths. The veterinary certificate from the panel. Notes, rub on outside right knee. Do not prejudice, also used to be used for racing. A pass certificate. All right, what do we got for a start here? Here's a good filly from the tax compromise, the Parlo family. What do you want to do here? Come on, I'll give you what, about 200,000, she's worth it. Anybody get a bit of 200,000, 200, 100 into air. Anybody get a bit of 100,000 per me? Anybody get a bit of 100,000 per me? 150. Anybody get a bit of 50? What about 20 on bid? 20,000 now. At 20,000, that'll be now 20 bid or 20 bid. At 20,000, that'll be now who goes on now? 22 bid, 22 now. At 22, that'll be now 5 bid. 25 now. 28 got 30,000 now. At 30,000, I got 2 bid. I got 32, 35. 35 now. At 35, it'll be now 35, 38. 38, I got 40 bid. I got 40,000 now. You're both out now. At 40,000, that'll be now 42 bid. At 42 now. At 42,000, that'll be now 42, 45. 45 now. At 45, it'll be now 45, the winner. At 45, it'll be now 45 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 45, it'll be now 45 now. 45, 48. 48 now. At 48, it'll be now 48, 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. At 50,000, 55. 55 now. At 55, it'll be now 55 now. 55, I got 60 bid. I got 60,000 now. At 60,000, that'll be now 65. 65 now. At 65, 70,000 got. 70,000 now. At 70,000, 72. 72 now. At 72, you're at Harry. At 72, 75. 75 now. At 75, 78 to get 80. At 75,000, there's 78, that'll be now 78 now. At 78, you're out Harry. At 78, that'll be now 80,000 bid. 80,000 now, you're out Bernard. At 80,000, that'll be now 82 if you like. At 80,000, the bid's behind me now. 82. 82 now. At 82, it'll be now 82 now. 82, 85. 85, you got 90. At 85, 90 bid. 90,000 now. 90,000 go. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000 now. 90, I got 100. At 90,000 bid. 90,000 now. Take 100. At 90, guess. 100 bid, 100,000 now. At 100,000, was that right, Harry? At 100,000 bid, 100,000 now, 100,000 go. At 100,000, 25, any good cheer? At 100,000, that even now 100,000 now. At 100,000, the bid is right handed now at 100 now. At 100,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 100,000, goes right. At 100,000, get ready. At 100,000, and going for it this time, the winner. At 100,000, goes right. At 100,000, and going for it this time. Hammers up. At 100,000, yes, sir. At 100,000, but goes right handed then at £100,000 and. It's all right, Ryan Mahan. Thank you, sir. 100,000 buys. Okay, I'll just hold it there for a second. Number 6, consigned by Newlands for Stuart Crawford. Harjo is a 5-year-old by Yates, who's a winner of the 5-year-old Gelding's maiden point to point at Port Rush. From only 2 starts, showing a good turn of foot to score easily by 7 lengths. Change to what's in your catalogue. He did not fall on the 26th of February with unseated rider, did not fall. Veterinary certificate from the panel shows a pass, note sarcoid, under chest, left flank and inner groin. Pass certificate. The family of pair of brown eyes and the great Sam Crow who passed through this very sale back in 2016, the Grade 1 winner. All right, what have we got here? Come on and give me what about opening bid. How about 200,000 here? 200, 100. Anybody got a bit of 100,000 above me in? 100, please. Anybody got a bit of 100,000 above me in? 50. 50 on bid. 50,000. Is that right, sir? Thank you. 50,000 go. At 50,000, that'll be now 50,000 now. 50,000, 55. 55 now. 60,000 go. 60,000, 65. 65 now. 65,000, that'll be now 70 go. At 70,000 now. At 75. 75 with Bernard. 75 now. At 75, anybody else here? Right. At 75, around about now. At 75, it'll be now 75 a go. At 75, it'll be now 75. Is here. 75 now. 80,000 bid. 80,000 now. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 got. 85. 85 now. At 85, it'll be now 85. You're out, sir. At 85, it'll be now 85 now. 85 and bid. At 85, it'll be now 85 I got. 85 now. At 85, 90 bid. 90,000 now. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000. 90,000 now. At 5 bid, I got 95. You got 100. At 95, it'll be now 95 with Bernard. At 95, it'll be now 95 for Harjo now. At 95 now. 95, you're out to me. At 95, it'll be now you're out, George. At 95, it'll be now 95. But goes in front, make no mistake, your bid, Bernard. At 95 bid, 95 and you're out. At 95,000, that'll be now 95, but going for the hammer and going now. At 95,000, get ready. At 95,000, done left. At 95 and goes in front, your bid, sir. I won't take you twice. At 95, get ready. At a 95,000, we're going this time. Hammers up. At 95, well done if it is in. Here we go. At 95, last chance. At £95,000 and... Afraid not sold. 7 is next. Now here's a very exciting young horse, consigned by Coolmean Stables. Here is Act of Authority, a 4-year-old gelding by the great Authorized, and all of you know, of course, he is the sire of the Aintree legend that is Tiger Roll. A winner, this fella, 1 run, 1 win. A winner on his debut of a 4-year-old maiden point to point to Liz Rona. Travelling well to score easily by 2 lengths. He won as he liked. He's a very smart performer in the making. He's by a sire who does it. Everything's right here. Comes from a very, very good nursery. All right, what do you want to do here? Come on and give me what about an Hemming bid? I reckon he ought to make, well, he ought to make more than 300. Put me in. Anybody got a bit of 300 and put me in? 3, 2, 200. 100 at 100 and bid. I got 100,000, let it be not 100,000 now. At 100,000, let it be not 100 go. I got 100,000, let it be not who goes on now at 100 now. At 100,000, let it be not who goes on now at 100 bid 100 now. At 100,000, we're burning out 100, 105, 105 now. At 105, it'll be 105, 110. At 110, it'll be 110 now. At 110 anywhere. At 110 further in front now. 110 now. At 110 and 15 bid. 115 now. At 115, and watch your backs, everybody. At 115, and it'll be 115. Is here at 115 now. At 115,000, the bid is left. At 115,000, anybody else around about now? Yes, it's yours. At 115 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 150, 120 beer. At 120 with Timmy now. At 120 go. At 120 on beer. At 120 Timmy now. 120 now. At 120 with Timmy has it. At 120 and goes this time. Then 120 now. At 120, a really classy performer in the making. At 120 is left. At 120, 130. 130 go. At 130, but again now 130 now. At 130 and quick.
Yep.
140 bid, 140 now. At 140,000, let it be now 140 now. At 140,000, let it be now 140 now. At 140,000, let it be now 140.
Hey,
160 bid,
145.
At 145, 150. 150 bid. At 150 and 5 more. At 150 bid. 150 go. At 150,000, let it be now 150 now. At 150,000, let it be now 150 bid. At 150,000, let it be now 150 now. At 150 and bid now 150 now. At 150 and bid now 150 go. At 150 is left. At 150, anybody else in front? At 150, the Authorized now. At 150 bid. Anybody else here? Right. At 150,000 now. At 150,000, but goes this time. Make no mistake. At 150,000, you're all out left. At 150. Who's the man sticking his hand up? Is he bidding or is he trying to find his friend? At 150. At 150. At 150. At 150. He's waving at his friend. At 150. But goes it, Timmy, make no mistake. At 150. Anybody else in front? At 150. Done right. 150, 160. 160 bid. At 160 is right. At 160 bid.
Hey!
170. 170 now. Is it him? 170. 175, 175, 175 now. At 175, this impressive type. At 175, we're nowhere near. At 175 and beer. At 175, but goes sharp right. At 175.
Oh, 5.
180. At 180 and 5. At 180. At 180. At 180 bid, sir. At 180, you done? At 180. It's tremendous value at 180. This is going to be a top-class performer at 180 bid. At 180 bid. You should really bid me 200 and clinch the deal. At 180. At 180, but goes there for Timmy at 180,000. You're outright at 180,000. Then get ready, the hammer's going up.
5.
185 with George. At 185. At 185.
Yep.
At 190. Now 2. At 100, nearly got 2.
Oh, 200.
200,000 bid with Timmy. At 200,000 bid, you're out George. At 200,000 now. At 200,000 further away. At 200,000 and bid. At 200,000, that'll be now 200. Watch your backs, everybody. At 200,000, he's very well. At 200,000, but goes this time. At 200,000 with Timmy then. At 200,000. You're out, George. At 200,000, you're out right. At 200,000. Final call, make no mistake. At 200,000, get ready. And at 200,000, we're going for it. This time, all done. Fair warning. At 200,000, but goes this time then at 200,000. Last call at 200,000. George? At 200,000 and goes left then at 200,000. All done.
Alex Elliott.
Alex Elliott, 200,000 buys. Thank you, Timmy. Eight is Ballyboy Stables. Croke Park. Those of you who understand your GAA in Ireland will know this is the most beautifully named horse. So much history in this name. And here's Croke Park. I've been learning all about it the last 15 or so years. A 4-year-old, and he's by the great walk in the park as well. Winner of a 4-year-old gelding maiden point to point at Dromahan at 4 and placed second on debut at Linkstown. Winner on his latest start by showing a good turn of foot to score by a length. Sarcoid's right shoulder, otherwise a clean cert. A clean cert from the panel with those sarcoids. The beautifully named Croke Park, proper individual here. Come on and give me what about an opening bid? How about, what about 300,000 and put me to make it? 300 and double it. 300, 200. Anybody get a bit of 200,000 and put me in? What about a bit of 100 in the air? What bid? I got 100,000, but it's straight away now at 100,000 now. At 100,000, that'll be now, and who goes on now at 100 go? I got 100,000, that'll be now 100 now. At 100,000, that'll be now, and who goes on now at 100 my opener? At 100,000, that'll be now at 100 for Croke Park. At 100,000, that'll be now at 100 now. At 100,000, that'll be now 110. 110 now. At 110, it'll be now 110. At 120, 120 go. At 120, but again now 120 now. At 120,000, that'll be now 120 go. At 120, yes sir. At 120, it'll be now 120 now. 140 bid. At 140 is left. At 140 now, you're right in front. At 140,000, that'll be now 140 bid. At 140 way left. At 140, you're all out in front now. 140 now. At 140, that'll be now 140 now. At 140, anybody else now? 140 go. At 140, anybody now? 140 now. At 140, 160 bid. At 160 bid, George. At 160,000, that'll be now 160 now. At 160, you're out left. At 160,000, that'll be now 160 now. Anybody else here left-handed? At 160, 180, 160, 180. 180 in front. At 180, but again, you got 2. At 180,000, then at 200,000, got 200 now. At 200,000, that'll be now 20 more. At 200,000, you're out. At 200,000, further away. At 200,000, that'll be now 200, 220 now. At 220, but again, now 220, got 50. At 220, but again, now 220 now. At 220, but again, now 220 on beer. At 220, an impressive type now. At 220. At 220 with this iconic name. At 220, the walk in the park now. At 220, a go. At 220 in front, you're out, George. At 220 beer. At 220, who's calling? At 220, where is he? At 220, 240, 240 on beer. At 240, well done, Harry. At 240, at 240, you got 60. At 240, but again now at 240 for Croke Park. At 240, the walk in the park now at 240 beer. At 240, in a bit now at 240 now. At 240, 250, he says. 250, 260. 10 again. 260, 260, 260. 10 again. 270. 300,000 beer. 300,000 now. At 300,000, that'll be now 300 go. At 310, if you like again. 310. At 310 and 20 will give. At 310 on beer. At 310,000, that'll be near out in front. At 310, 320. At 320 and 10 again. At 320,000 beer. At 320,000 go. At 320, but again now 320. Croke Park. At 320, yes. 330. At 330 beer. At 340. 340 a go. At 340, said it now 340 now. At 340, the walk in the park now 340. At 340 with this iconic 350. At 350, the iconically named Croke Park. At 350,000 in front. At 350, but again now 350. 360. 360. 360 on bid. At 360. At 360. 370. 370. Have 4. At 370. Have 4. At 370. At 370, but you go 4. At 370. 80 if you like. At 370. At 370,000 beer. At 370,000 go. At 370 closer to me in front. At 370 the walk in the park. 80. 380. The door is wide open, gentlemen. At 380. Do 4 and clinch the deal. At 380 beer. At 380. Try the 4. 380. At 380. 4. 90. At 3. What do you want to do? At 380. Bidding? Lord have mercy. Had to be him. 385, he says. At 3... Yeah, I know. I know. At 385. Who do you think it is? At 385. 385. 90? At 385. At 385,000 bid. 385. Have 90. At 385. At 385. 390. Now, lads, 400,000 bid. 400,000 now. At 400,000 beer. At 400,000, the odd one does it. At 400,000, that'd be now 400 a go. At 400,000, that'd be now 400. Will you give me one more? At 400. At 400. You can't name another horse like this. At 400,000 bid. The best name in the book. At 400,000 bid. At 400,000, but goes right. At 400,000, that'd be now 400 now. At 400, but you're out in front, sir. At 400,000, goes right. Anybody else? At 400, get ready. And at 400,000, we're going for it this time. All done. At 400, sharp right. At 400,000 going this time. Fair warning, you're out, sir. At 400,000, but goes in front of me right. At 400,000 pounds and Mr. O'Leary, thank you very much indeed, sir. 400,000 buys, thank you.
It's his birthday as well today, Eddie O'Leary's birthday.
Lovely birthday present. Many happy returns.
Well done. Good on you. Well
9 is Mon Beg Stables. Here's Private Ryan, a presenting 5-year-old out of a mare by Femmonsford. Here's a winner of the 5-year-old Gelding's maiden point to point to Ballyraggets and placed third at 5. Most improved run, and the experience paid off to win by a length. Clean veterinary certificate from the panel. It's the First Lieutenant family. Here's the son of presenting. All right, what are we going to do here? Come on, I give you what about an opening bid? How about what about 100,000 per me and 100? Anybody get a bit of 100,000 per me and 150? Anybody get a bit of 50,000 per me and 50? 20 on bid. 20,000 now. It's your bid. 20,000 a go. 20,000 go. At 20,000, that'll be now 2 bid. I got 22 now. 22, 25, 28 now. At 28, 30 bid. 30,000 now. At 30,000, that'll be now 2 bid. 32 now. 32 is here. 35 now. At 35,000, that'll be now 35. 35 now. At 35, it'll be now 35 now. At 35,000, that'll be now 35. 38. 38, I got 40. At 38, it'll be now the 40 bid. 40,000 now. At 40,000, 42. 42 now. At 42, 45. 45 go. At 45, 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. 55 now. At 55,000, that'll be now 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. At 60,000, 65. 65 now. At 65, you're out, George now. 65, 70 bid. 70,000 now. At 70,000, that'll be now 70,000. 75. 75 now. At 75,000, that'll be now 75. You get 80. At 75, 80,000 bid. 80,000 with George. 80,000 now. At 80,000, you done Bernard. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. You bidding? At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. 80,000 go. At 80,000 that you should be. At 80,000 that even now 80,000 now. At 80,000 with George now. At 80,000 now. Anybody else get close to me now? At 80,000, anybody else around about now? At 80,000, you done right. At 80,000, but goes this time with George. Make no mistake. At 80,000, then get ready this time. At 80,000, goes in front. And at 80,000, we're going for it. This time the presenting's worth more. At 80,000, but goes with George. You're out close to me. At 80,000, done Bernard. At 80,000, get ready. And at 80,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 80,000, all Donovan is in. Here we go. At 80,000 last time. At 80,000 it goes this time around then. At 80,000 pounds and George with you. 80,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. High flyer, David Minton. Thank you, sir. Ten is Cormac Farrell Racing. Hurricane Highways, a 4-year-old gelding by Malinas is the winner on his debut. 1 run, 1 start of a 4-year-old maiden point to Boyne. Liz Carroll on at 4. Impressive 10-length winner. It's the family of Von Trapp. And we note on the panel noted Sarko is in front of Preppers and left side of Sheath. Cab Talk on right. Recent Bruise inside left. Hind, Fetlock and Paston. Do not prejudice this horse. It'll be purchased for racing. A pass certificate. Here's the step-in winner. All right, what do we got here? Come on, give me a couple of 100,000 here. 200, 100. What are you going to do? 40, he says. 40,000 now. At 40,000, then now 40,000 go. At 40,000, that's the way to do it. At 40,000, I got 2, but I got 42 now. 45, 45 now. 48 go. At 48, let me now 48 on bid. 50,000 now. At 50,000, got them at the same time. 52 now. 52 on bid. At 52, 55. 55 now. At 55, let me now 58. 58 go. At 58, I got 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. At 60,000, then let me now 2, but I got 62 now. 65 now. At 65, I got 68 bid. 68 now. At 68, you're out, Timmy. At 68,000, let me now 68 with Bernard. At 68,000, let me know 68 to go. At 68,000, let me know 68. You're out, Jimmy. At 68, the bid's in front now. 68 to go. Hey! At 70,000 bid. 70,000 now. At 70,000, take the 2. 72 now. At 72, let me know 72 now. At 72, you got 5. At 72, let me know 72. 2, let me know 72 now. 72, I go. At 72 and quick, but goes in front. At 75. 75, you get 80. At 75, let me know 75. Have the 80. What? What do you? Oh, 78. He's doing it all the time. At 78. At 78, you're out. At 78, 80,000 bid. Now 2 again. At 80,000, I'll take it. At 80,000, it's more than I'll have. At 80,000, the bid is left now with Timmy. At 80,000, and you're out in front now at 80,000. 2. At 80,000, then you've been out at 80,000 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 80,000, they're behind me now at 80,000 now. At 80,000, 2, but 82 now. At 82, and you've been out 82 now. 82, I got. 82, you're out, Timmy. At 82, he's back in front now at 82 now. At 82, and you've been out 82, 2, and you've been out 82, and quick. At 82,000, oh. 85, 85, 90 bid. 90,000, now you get 100. At 90,000, then you're out to me. At 90,000, then you've been on 90,000, God. 90,000 now. At 90,000, you get 100. At 90,000, then you've been on 90,000 now. 90,000 now. At 90,000, it's my bid. Timmy's out. At 90,000, then you've been on 90,000 now. At 90,000, then you're at 5. Take the 5 to me, quick. At 90,000 bid. At 90,000, come on. At 90,000, Bernard's starting to get going. At 90,000, goes in front then. At 90,000, get ready, Hurricane Highway. At 90,000, goes in front. At a 90,000, out left. At 90,000, done right. At 90,000, and goes this time around then. Last time. At £90,000 and... Evan Williams, thank you. 90,000 buys, and I pass you over to the legend that is Bernard Condren.
That's right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 11, Fancy Girl, very exciting 4-year-old mare here, daughter of Champs-Élysées. Yeah, daughter of Champs-Élysées, very impressive with a runner debut at Ballyraggett as well. Her regular smashing mare here, put her in her regular, get me going. She just has a recent cut in the left hind as well of no consequence, a pass certificate. Her regular get me going, get a bit around, now Fancy Girl, now with a bit daughter of Champs-Élysées. Her regular put her in, wave around, now 200, put her in 200, 200 now with a bit get me going, get a bit around, now 200, 100, put her in her regular, put her in 100, 50 bid now with a bit now 50 bid now, at 50,000 now with a bit around, now 50,000 bid, at 50,000 watch all around you now with a bit now 50 bid, 60 bid now, at 60,000 now with a bit now with 60,000 bid, at 60,000 now with a bit around, now 60, 70 bid now, at 70,000 now with a bit again now with 70,000, 80,000 bid, at 80,000 now with a bit around, 80,000 bid now, 100 bid now with Timmy, at 100 now with a bit Timmy's and all the ball now with a bit 1 bid now, at 100 now with about 120, 120 bid, 120 at 110, 110 okay, 110 bid now, 110 I'm getting away with nothing here today, all the ball at 110 in front, at 110 now with a Fancy Girl now with about 110, now 110, 120, at 120 now with about 120, 130, 130 bid, 130 at now bid now with around 130, 130
yep.
150, 150 bid, at 150 and now but again now with 150, 150 with your bid Timmy all the ball, at 150 and now but again now with 150 bid, at 150 and now bid now with around 150 bid now, at 150 coming your way Timmy all the ball, heavy 60 in front sir, 160 now, 155, 160 Timmy, 160 with Timmy now with 160, at 160 closer to me all the ball now with 160 bid, at 160 with Timmy all the ball, 160, 170, 170 back, 170 now,
hey!
180, 180, he's got 200 now, at 180 and now bid now with around 180, 180 bid, at 180 now with about 200 now, 190, 190 bid, 190 bid now, 100
yep.
with George, 200 Timmy, at 200 now with about again now with 200 now, at 200 now with about a lot of horse here for the money as well, 200 bid, at 200 now with about by a high class sire of race mares as well, at 200 now with about again now with 200 bid, at only 200 around the number 200 bid now, at 200,000 around the ring now coming your way Timmy, you're all gone across the way George, going once twice, at 200,000 now with the round now with 200 bid, at 200 now with a gorgeous individual here all the while, but at 200,000 around the ring this time, all done. Any more George? Yes or no? At 200,000 and Timmy Beiser at 200, thank you, well done.
Harold Kirk.
Harold Kirk, thank you very much indeed, well done. Lot number 12 now, Ballymaglasson Farm. Send up this lovely Getaway horse. Yep, sarcoid on the sheath and cast material on the feet as well, ladies and gentlemen. Just have a note to read out as well, that this horse spread his right foreplate whilst in transit to Aintree. He passed the pre-sale veterinary examination on the 6th of April. However, today, the 7th of April, he was subsequently found to be lame on his right foreleg. The vendor will allow the purchaser to have the horse examined for soundness of the right foreleg by a veterinary surgeon of their choice on the purchaser's premises within 14 days of the sale. If that veterinary surgeon is not satisfied that the horse is sound, the purchaser may cancel the sale and the vendor will pay all reasonable expenses provided the horse is insured from the fall of the hammer for the purchase price. Yep, the smashing Getaway here, ladies and gentlemen. Her regular way, yeah, put him in. Her regular way, lovely 4-year-old Jetta. Her regular way, put him in. The Getaway runner-up behind Active Authority on his debut at Lisrona. Let's get going. Her regular way, put him in. Whale round, her regular way, put him in 100. Let's get him away. Her regular way, put him in 30 bid now. Again now with 30. At 30 bid now. 30,000 now. Again now with 30,000. 35. Again now with 35 bid. At 35 at around again at 35 at 35. 40 bid now. At 40,000. 45 at around again at 45 bid. At 45 at around again at 45 at about 45 at about watch your bids now. At 45 at around again at 45 at about 45 bid. Having to get a 45 at around again at 45 now. At 45 at about the lovely Getaway here all the while now at 45 bid. At only 45 at around again at 50 bid now. At 50 now at about Tim now at around again at 50 and around Timmy all the while. At 50 at around again at 50 and around 50,000 bid. At only 50 at around again at 50 bid now. At only 50,000 now at about sold here left-handed. At 50,000 now at around again at 50 and around 50 bid now. At only 50,000 now at about around again at 50,000 55 at about 55 Timmy again now. At 60,000 now at about again now. 60 70 bid now. At 70,000 now at about around again at 70 and around 70 80 bid now. At only 80,000 now at about around again at 80,000 bid. At only 80,000 now at about around again at 80 bid now. At only 80,000 offer them 5 Timmy. At 80,000 have you 5. At 80,000 now at about around again at 80 bid. At only 80,000 now at about going all the while now at about 80 bid now. At only 80,000 now at about coming to your other bidder Timmy all the while. At 80,000 now at about rounding at 80 bid. At only 80,000 rounding then once twice. At 80,000 rounding wave if I can't see you. We must be missing someone here. At only 80,000 coming your way Timmy. Good man. At only 80,000 rounding and going for last time and sold at 80,000 all done. Last time. David Pipe, thank you sir. Well bought. 80,000, thank you. Well done. Right, lot number 13, ladies and gentlemen. Cenaz, very exciting. 5-year-old debut winner from Lochray, ladies and gentlemen. He's a lovely horse. Yes, Vetserd here just notes a sarcoid on the left shoulder of no consequence as well. Yep, lovely horse here from Sam Curling, ladies and gentlemen. Her regular bit, put it in, her regular bit, let's get going around the son of Campson. Yeah, Campson, of course, the star of the French Gold Cup winner as well. Her regular bit, the star of Bajali. Let's get away her regular bit, really sharp type here as well. Her regular bit, put it in very well. Let's get away her regular bit, lovely sharp type here. Regular bit, put it in 100. Let's get away her regular bit, 30 bit now, but again now with 30, and now 30 bit now. At 30,000 now, but again now with 30, 35, and again now with 35 bit. At 35, and around again at 35, and about 35, and a bit now. At 35, and around again at 35, 40, and now 40, 45 back. At only 45 at about rounding at 45 at about 45 now. At 45 at about rounding at 45. 45 at only 45 at about rounding. A winner on his debut, ladies and gentlemen. Real sharp, racy type in the ring here as well. 50 bid now. At only 50,000 but Timmy on the wall. 50 bid. Having to get a 50,000 now. Having to get now with 50 bid now. Having to get a 50,000 now. Having to rounding at 50 bid. Having to get a 50,000 now. Having to rounding. Sold here left-handed at 50,000 now. Having to rounding at 50 bid. Having to get a 50,000 going all the wall here for a little money all the wall. At only 50,000 now. Having to rounding at 50 bid. Having to get a 50,000 now. I must be missing someone here. At 50,000, a debut 5-year-old winner with a big pedigree to back him up as well. At 50,000, now it looks racing to me here all the while. Looks wonderful value for money. 52. 52. 52, 52 bid, 52, times are tough. Have you 5 now? At 52, again, number 52. 52, again, only 52, not a small one on the wall. 52 bid, at only 52. Keep taking small. 55, 55 bid. At 55, again, number 55 bid now. 58, 58 back. At only 58. Keep taking small ones. I'll do my level best to sell them. 60 bid now. At 60,000, now again, number 60 bid. At only 60,000, yes or no, what do we do now that we're not 60 bid now? At only 60,000, you're in good company as well all the while. Waiting on you. 62, again, number 62. At 62, again, number 62, number 2 bid now. At only 62, rounding the winning son of Campson here all the while. Campson now. 65. At 65, again, number 65, but Timmy here in front. At 65, again, number 65. 65, at 65, rounding. What do we do at back? At 65, rounding now. Any more, George? At 65, use your persuasive powers. At 65, rounding now 65 bid. I'm going to get a 65,000 rounding then once twice. Final call coming your way, Timmy. At only 65,000 all done and sold at 65. Mr. David Cross, thank you. Well done, sir. 65 buys him, thank you. 14 now, the Mahler 4-year-old Gelding and Canto Bruno. Winner on his debut, ladies and gentlemen, at Ballino very recently. Smashing horse here from Yellowford Farm. clean sound certificate as well. Yep, a clean sound certificate here by Mahler, ladies and gentlemen, the star of American Mike and O'Toole and Chris's Dream. Let's get going. Get a bit around. Get a bit regular. Put him in like a bit regular. Put him in very well. Put him in 200. Like him a lot. This fellow her regular. Put him in 2. Put him in 50 bid. 50 at now. But around to 50. All good singers start low. 50 bid now. At 50 at around to 50. 60,000 bid. At 60,000, 70,000 bid now. At around to 70 bid now. At 70,000 now. At around to 80,000, 80,000, 100 bid now. At 100 bid now. Around to now. 1 bid now. At around to 100 bid. At only 100 bid now. Around to now. 1 bid now. At around to 1 bid now. At 100, 110, 110 bid. 110, 110, 120, 120 bid now. 130, 130 Timmy. Well done, Timmy. 140 back. 140 against you again all the while. Now 140. 140. 160 now. Around to number 160. 160 bid. Having to get 160 now. Around to 160 bid now. At 160 now. Going left-handed now. 160 bid. Having to get 160 now. Around to 160. 160 at 160 now. How about you all here right-handed? At 160 now. Around to 160. 160. 180. 180 bid. 180 at around to 180. 180 here in front. At 180 now. Around to 180. 180. Really smart type. At 180. Yes. 200. 200 bid. 200 now. Again number 200 against you on the telephone. Sorry. 200 bid now. At 200. Would that help you? I'm open to offers now at 200. He's going all the while. 200 bid. 200 now. Around to under 200. 200 bid now. Smart type here by a thoroughly proven Siren Mahler as well. At 200 now. Around to now at 200. At 200 around to now. Sold here left-handed. At 200,000 now. Around to now 200 bid. At only 200,000 around the dead. Once twice. Hammer up. Last and final call. 210. 210, 210 now, 210 against you all the while, Timmy. At 210. I promise I won't give him as long next time. At 210 bid. 210. Have you 15? At 210, anyone got 5 more now? At 210 bid now, again number 210. At 210 now, you all gone, Timmy? Yes or no? At 210 now, around again now 210 bid. At 210,000 now, sold here right-handed. At 210,000 around the ring, going here on the telephone. At 210,000 around the ring, then once twice. Last and final call. Hammer up at 210,000 and sold at 210,000 last time. Derek O'Connor on the telephone. Thank you, sir. 210 buys and well done. Thank you. 15 now, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, lot 15 now. Here's a very exciting 5-year-old with a big pedigree. He's from the family of the new one, ladies and gentlemen, and he's by Capguard. Capguard, of course, the sire of Aplutard as well, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the sire of Clan de Zobo. Yet the grade 1 are in there today. Let's get going around her regular clean sound veterinary certificate is there here as well. Let's get away her regular son of Capguard here all the while. Her regular put it in way well. Let's get going around the pedigree to die for, and a lovely horse here as well. Her regular put it in 100. Let's get away her regular put it in like her regular 30 bid. 30 at around 30 bid now. At 30,000, 35 at above it again number 35 bid. At 35 at around again 35, 40 at around again 40 bid now. At only 40,000, 50,000 bid now at about George now at above it again now at 50 bid. At again 50,000, 55 at above it again now 55 bid now. At 55 at around again 55 at about now 60. Well on George 60 bid. At only 60,000 now at about going at around again now 60 bid now. At only 60,000 down the back with George all the while now at about now 60 bid. At again 60,000 now at around again now 60 bid now. At 60,000 around again now 70,000 bid. At 70,000 now at around again now 70 bid now. At only 70,000 what do we do now at around now 70 bid. The Capguard in the ring here. 80,000. 75, 80,000 bid, 80,000, keep them coming all the while, 80 bid now, 80,000 out of it, keep finding 5s, George, if you can now, at only 80,000 bid, at only 80,000 out of around 80 bid, 85, well done, 85, 90,000 now, at 90,000, Badasar, the Cheltenham Gold Cup winner this year, at 90,000, the Sarah Clan de Zobo as well today, at 90,000 out of it, again now at 90 bid, having to get 90,000 around the ring here now, 90 bid now, from Colin Bowes, Milestone Stable. Wonderful producers. Everything here is right, apart from the price, because it is only half sold here at 90 at around 90. Any more, George? Well, thank you. At 90,000 out of it again, number 90 bid. At only 90,000 around going for it this time, all done and sold across. Coming your way, George. At 90,000, all done and sold at 90. Thank you, George. Well done. Well bought. Right, lot 16. Princio de Julie now, the Honolulu. Yes, the Honolulu, ladies and gentlemen. Winner of the 5-year-old Gelding's point-to-pointed list, Rona, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, just 2 starts. Already a winner. Clean Sound veterinary certificate here as well. Her regular we had a son of Honolulu, grandson of Monja, ladies and gentlemen. Sarline have authorised. Her regular Sarline of Walk in the Park as well. Let's get away her regular we had the brother here, the Princio de Julie as well. Yeah, the brother, the Princio de Julie, and a winner in his own right. Her regular get me going around. Her regular put him in way well. Let's get away her regular put him in. Her regular put him in 100. Come on, her regular put him in bid. Her regular 20 bid. 20 and around 20, 20 and around 20 bid now. At 20,000 out of 20, 30 now again number 30 bid. At 30 and around 35 at above again number 35 at 35 at above bid now. At 35 at around 40 at around 40 bid. I'm going to 40 now at around 40 at around winning 5-year-old in the ring here with the ball. 40 bid now. At only 40,000 out of around 40 bid. I'm going to get 40,000 out of around 40 at around 40 bid now. At only 40,000 out of around 40 bid. I'm going to get 40,000 42 at above again now 42 at about 2 bid now. At only 42 at around 42. A Lisserona winner in the ring here with the ball. At only 42 at around 42. 42 at only 42. A lot of pedigree here and a lot of horse for very little money. Have a look. Look at what we're giving away here at 42. 42, a mighty steed in the ring and a winner as well at 42. 42 at around 42. 42 bid now. At only 42 now at around 42 at about 2 bid. I'm going to get 42 at around 42 at about 2 bid now. At only 42,000 now at around 42 bid. I'm going to get 42 now at around wave of I can't see you. At 42 now at around 42 bid. I'm going to get 45 at about 45 now. At 45 at around 45 at about 45 bid. I'm going to get 45 at around going for little money on the ball coming away Timmy. At 45 at around 45 at about 45 bid. I'm going to get 45 at around 45 5 at about bid now. At only 45 at around then once twice. At 45 at is going to buy him with just one bid here as well. At only 45 at around 45 bid. I'm going to get a 45. Looks the value of the night so far. But at 45,000 around being sold here. 48 now. 48 bid. 48 now at around 48. 40 against you in front of the wall. At only 48 just at around 48. You got me out of jail a few moments ago. Surely 50. Come on, you're never going to buy them with just one bid. At 48 now at around 48 bid now. At only 48 now at around 48. Yes or no? At 48 now at a small gap to jump and fit here all the while. Have you 50? At only 48 now at around 48. At only 48,000 around and sold here. Behind you then all the while. At only 48,000 and Jerry McGrath. Thank you, sir. Well bought 48,000. Very well done. Well bought. Right, lot 17 now. Deep Cave. Here is a smashing son of Court Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Just sarcoids noted on the sheath and a ventral abdomen and chest as well. Yeah, just a few sarcoids of no consequence, ladies and gentlemen. Debut winner as well at Balclare. Yep, a debut winner. Recording by far the fastest time of the day as well. Yes, our regular had the lovely Court Cave. I think he's a smashing horse, ladies and gentlemen. He's a lovely looking individual. Let's get him by her regular full of quality, a lot of class, a lot of presence as well. Put him in her regular get me going around her regular put him in way well 200. Put him in her regular put him in 200. I'm not asking you wrong here as well. Put him in 150 bid. 50 and around 50 bid. I'm going to get a 50 and around 50 and around 60 bid now. At 60,000 out of around 60,000 bid. At only 60,000 out of around 60, 70 bid now. At 70,000 out of around 70, 80,000, 80,000 bid. At the 80,000, 100 out of around 1 bid now. At around 1 bid now. At 100 bid now. Around 1 bid now. At around 100 bid. At 100 out of 110 out of around 110 out of 110 bid now. At 110,000 out of around 110 going all the while. At 110 here in front with my starter all the while. Make no mistake. At 110,000 out of around 110, 120, 120 bid. 120 now that we're going all the while. Now that we're 120, 120 bid now. At only 140, 140 bid. 140 and we're now bid now that we're around 140. 140 at 140 and we're now waiting on you all the while. Have you 50, sir? At 140 and we're now around 140. 140 bid now. At 140,000 around things sold out back all the while. At 140, 150, 150 bid. 150 and we're now bid now that we're around 160 George. 160 now and George is in all the while. 160 bid now. Waiting on the man of the moment here in front. At 160. At 160. All eyes are on you. 170. 170 bid. You're all gone here now at 170. 180. At 180 George now that we're again now at 180. 180 bid now. At 180 and around now 180. One happy 200, sir. At 180 and around now 180. 180 at 180 and around now 180 bid. At 180. Is that any good to you? At 180 bid now that we're around now 180 bid now. At 180 coming your way, George, all the while. Make no mistake. 190. 190 bid. 190 and a bid now, 190. 190 and 190 now, 200 George. At 200,000 now, above it again, number 200 now. At 200,000 now, about a smashing horse in the ring here with the wall. At 200 bid. My goodness me, what a prospect he looks as well. At 200 bid now, above it again, number 200. 210. 210 now, above it again, number 210 on the telephone. At 210 now, above it again, number 210. George, you can tell them they're in wonderful company. At 210, at 210 now, above it again, number 210, 220. At 220 and above it again, number 220. 220, at 220 and above it again, number 220 bid. Race him or chase him, sir. At 220, 225, 225. 225, maybe the first time we're coming off the bridle. At 225 and above it again, 230. Well on George, 230 bid. 230 and above it again, number 230. 230 bid now. At 230,000 now, above it again, number 230. He looks every inch a racehorse as well. At 230 and above it again, number 230 bid. At only 230,000 now, above it again, number 230 bid now. At only 230,000 around the now 230 sold. Down the back, left-handed all the while. At 230 now, above it again, number 230 bid. At only 230,000 around the then once twice. Last and final call. If I wait any longer, it'll be favoritism. At 230,000 sold. Down the back. This time, all done. At 230,000 coming your way, George, at 230. Yes or no? Come on. I need an answer. Yep, 5. 235. 235. I'm very sorry about this, George. At 235. At 235. There's no decision. He's a cracking individual. Looks every inch a racehorse. And he is not one you want to leave behind at 235. He's not one I'd like to leave behind anyway. At 235. At 235 at about rounding at 235 at about 235. At 235,000 around the ring then once twice. Last and final call, and sold here right-handed at 235,000 and sold at 235 last time. Henry de Bromhead, thank you, sir, very well done. Well bought at 235, good man, thank you. Lot 18 now, Coolmean Stables, Elmarie Holden. The vendors that have given us John Bond send up a smashing walk in the park here. Clean sound certificate as well. Yep, a walk in the park here from Elmarie Holden's Coolmean Stables. The vendors who gave us John Bond, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, her regular smashing horse here, runner-up. He was only beaten in neck, ladies and gentlemen. On his one and only start, he's out of a black type Flemingsfurt mare as well. Let's get him away. Her regular put him in. Her regular smashing walk in the park here. Her regular put him in. Her regular get me going. But a Sarah Vashro Diamond, the Sarah Fassel de Vega as well. Her regular put him in. Like it. Her regular put him in 200. Put him in. Her regular put him in. Round regular now 50 and now 50 bid now. At only 50,000 now. At around now 50,000 bid. At only 50 and around now 50, 60 bid now. 70,000 now. At around now 70 now. At around now 70 bid. At 70,000 now. At around now 70, 80 bid now. At around now 80 bid now. At only 80,000 now. At coming around now 80, 90 bid. 100 now. At around 90 bid. 90 bid now. At 90,000 now. At around now 90 bid. 90 and around now 90 bid now. At 90 now. At a walk in the park here all the while. Now at around 90 bid. At 90 and around. Come on, I should be getting knocked down here all the while. At 90 and around 90 bid now. At give him away here all the while. At 90,000, he looks a real gift here with this sort of money. At 90,000 now. At selling left-handed now. At 90 bid. At 90 and around a son of walk in the park here. At 90,000 now. At again now at 90 bid. At 90 out of a black type good performing daughter of Flemingsfurt. At 90,000 coming your way, George. At 90,000 now. At around 90 bid. At 90,000 now. Oh my goodness me here all the while. Now at 90 bid now. At 90,000 now. At around 90 bid. At 90,000 now. At 90 bid now. At 90 bid now. At 90,000 now. At around now at 90 bid. At 90,000 around the 100 bid now. At 100 bid now. Around now 100 bid 110 bid now. 110 now. At around now 110. 110 now. At around now 110. At 110, come on, he's a walk in the park from the producers of John Bon. At 110, now with a stallion getting nothing bar superstars as well. At 110, now with around 110 bid. At 110, now with around 110 bid. Now, will that help you, sir? Have you 5? At 110, I wouldn't do it for everyone. At 110, now with around 110 bid. At 110,000, now with around 110 bid now. At 110,000 around the ring coming your way, George, all the while down the back going this time. At 110,000, now with around 110 110 bid, at 110, a walk in the park here. And make no mistake about it, he's only half sold here at 110,000 going for it this time, and sold at 110.
Whoa!
120 Timmy. 130 George, 130 George, 130, come on, at 130, at 130 coming your way, George, yes or no, come on, he's had his time in fairness, at 130 bid, at 130 now, around 130 bid now, 130 now, around 130, hard work here,
yep.
and a really 140 Timmy, at 140 now, hard work here, and a really smart on, 150 now, the walk in the park here at 150, and around 150 bid now, 150, any more Timmy? At 150 now, the lovely walk in the park. His finest days are yet unknown. It's all ahead of him. Come on. At 150 and now rounding now 150 bid. At 150 now rounding now 150 bid now. At only 150,000 rounding then once twice. Last and final call coming your way, George. At 150,000 going for it this time and sold at 150 last time. George, well done. Well bought at 150,000. Thank you. Right, lot number 19 now. Sean Doyle, Mon Beg Stables, sends up Cato Capone, ladies and gentlemen. Cato Capone, ladies and gentlemen, who was a very good runner-up to Ballino. That's our regular band. We just sold the Ballino winner here a few minutes ago for a lot of money as well. Yep, sound certificate here as well. Her regular, yep, put him in her regular, get me going. Let's get him by her regular, put him in the time of the round, her regular, yep, son of not now Cato. Let's get him by her regular, the family of Carville's Hill and Al Capone. Let's get him by her regular, put him in the time of the get me going, around her regular, put him in her regular, get me going. Let's get going, get him around, at 30 bid, 30, 40 bid now. At 40,000 out of around, 40, 50, and around, 50 bid. I've got 50,000 out of around, 50, and around 50 bid now. At 50,000 out of around, 50, 50, and around, 50 bid. I've got 50, 60,000 out of around, 60 bid now. At 60,000, 65 bid, 70,000 now. At 70,000, Timmy now at around 70 bid, 75 back. At 75 at around 75 at about 75 bid now. At 75 at around against you all the while. Timmy now at around 75 bid. At 75 at around 75, 80,000 back. At only 80,000 now at around 80,000 bid. At only 80,000 left-handed all the while. Make no mistake. At 80,000 now at around 80,000 bid. At only 80,000 now at around 80,000 80 bid now. At only 80,000 around 80,000 80 bid. At only 80,000 the son of not now Cato, a smashing individual here as well. At only 80,000 bid now, 90 bid back, 90 bid now. At 90,000 now, at 90,000 bid. At 100 now, at around now, 1 bid now, at 100 now. At 100,000 now, at 100 bid now, waiting on the telephone here all the while. At 100 bid now, around now, 100 bid now, 100, 110 bid. 110 was into you, Timmy. At 110, Timmy's in all the while. 110 bid now. 110 now, we're going left-handed now, at 110 bid. At 110,000 now, at around now, 110. 110 at 110 runner-up, but Ballino. 120 bid now, 120 bid. It's all with Timmy here left-handed at 120, 130, that's my bid, Timmy. At 130 right-handed now, at 130 bid now. 130 now, at 130, at only 130 now, at left-handed, right-handed now, at 130. You're all gone here on my left. At 130 now, at 130 bid. At 130 now, at the family of Carville's Hill. 140 bid now. At 140, where has he gone now? At 145. 145 at a bid now at 145. Wicked uneven number. Have you 50 at 145 at around now 145. 145, 150. Well done. At 150 and a bid now at 150. 150 and have you 5 more, Sam? At 150 and around now 150 bid. At 150 and around now 150 bid now. At 150, a lovely model. 55. 155 against you again. 160. New man running all the while. At 160 now at Jeremy's and all the while. Now at 160 bid. At 160 now in front here with Jeremy. Against you, Timmy. 170 bid. 170. Who am I waiting on, Jeremy? At 170 now, at 170 bid now. At 170,000 now, at around now 170 bid. And you're all gone here as well, Timmy. At 170 now, at around now 170 bid. At 170 is a lovely model of a horse here all the while. Presence and style and class. 175 at around now 175. None of you blessed with speed. At 175 at around 175. At 175 at around 175 bid now. At 175 it goes across this time. Have you waiting? At 175, 180. 180 bid. At 180 and now round now 180. 180 bid now. We're chiseling along here all the while. Have you 500, 5 more now, madam? At 180 bid. At 180 now, the gap is getting smaller all the while. At 180 now, round now 180. 180 bid now, right-handed. At 180 now, to the man has bid me well, right from the word go in fairness. At 180 now, round now 180 bid. And 180,000 around Vigden. Once, twice. Last and final call. All done and sold here, right-handed at 180. And Gordon Elliott, thank you very much indeed, sir. Nice to see you as well. Well bought at 180,000. Okay, lot 20 now. Here is something very special. Classic Anthem. And write his name down. He's a real superstar. The vet search just notes sarcoids. Sarcoids in the left axilla and the right thigh of no consequence. He's a beautiful horse, German by Classic Anthem, her regular son of Affinity. One of the most exciting young stallions around as well, the grandson of Silvia Stars. Let's get going into a regular. Looked a real superstar at Monk's Grange a couple of weeks ago as well. Let's get going into her regular. It's a beautiful horse, this fella. Put him in her regular. Get me going. From Rob James as well. Her regular. Put him in the title by Classic Anthem. Her regular. Get me going. Let's get going into her round now. Put him in her regular. Put him in 100 bid now. 100 bid now. 100 now. And 100 bid now. Rounding now. 100 bid now. 100. 100 bid. And 100 now. Rounding now. 1 bid now. 120. And now rounding now. 120. 120 bid now. 120 now. Rounding now. 120. 120. 130. 130 bid. 130 now, rounding now 130, 150 now, rounding now 150 bid now, 150 now, rounding now 150, rounding now 150 bid, 150 now, going all the while now, rounding now 150 bid now, at 150 now, so now Miller of 160 now, 160 bid, 160, 170, 170 now, 170 bid now, at 170,000 now, rounding now 170, 180 George, at 180 now, rounding now 180, and now 180, 180, at 180 now, rounding now 180 now, rounding now 180 bid, at 180 now, going all the while. I'm in your hands here all the while, ladies and gentlemen, and 180 now, rounding now 180 bid. A Monk's Grange winner in the ring here now with 180. At 180 now, changing address here all the while. Make no mistake, at 180 now, rounding now 181, 200 now, 185. 185, at now 185, 185 at rounding now 185, at 185, 200, well on, at 200 now, at again now with 200, 200 bid, at 200 now, at rounding now with 200, 200 bid now, at 200,000, the cracking son of Affinity in the regular now with 200, at 200 now, at rounding now 200, 200 bid now, at 200,000 now, at rounding now with 200, 200, at 200,000 now, at coming your way, George, all the while, make no mistake about it, at 200,000 now, at rounding now with 200 bid, and I commend him to you here, ladies and gentlemen. Cracking individual. Every inch a racehorse at 200 now, rounding now with 200, 200 bid, at only 200 now, rounding now 200 bid now, at only 200 now, wave if I can't see you, at 200,000 now, rounding now with 200, at only 200 coming your way all the while, George, this time all done, at only 200,000 now, rounding now with 200, at only 200,000 around, he looks real good value to me at this sort of money as well. Every inch a racehorse at 200,000 now, rounding now with 200 bid, at only 200,000 around, then once, twice. Last and final call. Hate to sell him so cheap, but he comes your way, George, at 200,000 all done and sold at 200,000. Last time. George, well done, well bought, 200,000. Very well done. Right, lot 21. Lot 21, Magical Zoe. Daughter of Shantu. Very impressive winner of a bumper at Cork in her debut a couple of weeks ago as well. Yes, her regular, put her in, like it'll be her regular, put her in where you will. Yeah. Her regular put her in, her regular put her in. Yep, just a sarcoid as well. And curbs behind. Yep, settled. Sorry, settled curbs behind of no consequence. Her regular had the Shantu in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. 9 runners at Cheltenham for the stallion this year, and 8 of the 9 finished in the first 3 home at the festival. And the half-sister, the bumper winner the other day as well, Autumn Return. Yeah, bumper winner at air as well. Her regular get me going around. Her regular put around. Her regular Shantu. A rare chance, one of your last opportunities to buy a high-class proven daughter of Shantu, ladies and gentlemen. She comes from a wonderful pedigree. Her regular very impressive bumper winner here as well. Put her in her regular. Put her in 150. Her regular get me going around. Her regular put her in 150. Put her in 150 now. Put her in 100. Put her in her regular 50 bid now. Put her in 50 bid now. At only 50,000 now. Around 50,000 bid. Have you got 50,000? You can hold bid on from here around. now 55 at about 55 bid now. At 55 at about daughter Ashanti at about now 55 bid. I'm going to 55, 60 and around. We're going to 60, 70,000, 70 bid now. At 70,000 now at around. We're going to 70,000 bid. At 70,000 now at around. We're going to 70 and around 70, 70, 80 bid now. At the 80,000 now at around. We're going to 80,000 bid. At the 80,000, 85 at around. We're going to 85, 85 bid now. At the 85, 90 bid now at about 90 bid. Here in front all the while. At 90 now at about Harry's now at about 90 bid. At 90 now at around. We're going to 90, 90 bid now. At 90,000 now at around. We're going to 90 bid. At 90,000 now at around. We're going to 90, 90 bid now. And sold here in front to the Dream Team. At 90,000 you're all gone down, gone down 100 now.
Whoa.
And no, I'm 110 Timmy. 110 Timmy's and all the while. 110 bid now. 120. Good man. 120 now against you, George, and against you, Timmy. At 120 now at around. Now 120 bid now. 120 now at around. Now 120. Highly impressive daughter.
Yeah.
130. 130. 130 at 130 now with a revenue again, 130 bid now. 130 now with a real collector's item in the ring here at 130 at 130 now with a round now 130 offer them 5 at 130 now with a would you like 5 at 130 now with a 130 140 good man 140 bid 140 now round now 140 against you all the while Timmy 140 bid 140 bid now 140 a daughter Ashanti with a pedigree at 140 bid at 140 now with a round now 140 looks very well bought here at 140 now offering them 5 Timmy at 140 bid at 140 now with a round and sold here right-handed at 140 bid now with a round 140 bid at 140,000 around England once twice. She's got an entry in the Land Rover bumper at the end of the month as well. She'd have a right chance in that at 140 but at 140,000 around and sold here right-handed at 140 and she is to Alex Elliott and Henry de Bromhead. Well done. 140. Thank you. Well done. Now, lot 22. He's my hero. And here is my hero, Henry Beebe.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep. All right, on we go then. 120 is 22. And consigned by Crystal Stables. Here's my hero, who was placed second on his debut in a 4-year-old Gelding's maiden point upon a Drummerhan at 4. Only beaten by length by a far more experienced horse. Killer Little Bays on the page. Clean certificate here. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on, I'll give you a little bit of opening bid. How about 200,000? Number being 2, you got a bit of 1, it'll be a bit of 1 anywhere. Anybody got a bit of 100,000? Coming on in 50 on bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 city, 60,000 got. 70,000 now. At 70,000, that'll be now 70,000, 75 if you like. 75 now. 75 I got. At 75,000, that'll be now 75 in bid. 75 I get 80 bid, I get 80,000 now. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. 80,000 I get 5, but I get 85 now. At 85,000, that'll be 85 I got. 90 bid. 90,000 I get 100. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000 now. 90,000 is in front. 95 now. At 95, 100 bid, 105 now. 105 straight back in. At 105, and you gone Bernard. At 105,000, that'll be now 105 now. 105 is left. At 105,000, that'll be now 105 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 105 around about now. 105 now. At 105,000, that'll be now 105 I got. The bid is left. At 105, that'll be now 105 now. 105 the telescope now. 105 now. At 105,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 105,000, done close to me. At 105,000, then get ready. At 105, 110 now. At 110, 115 bid. 115 with Burner. 115 you out to me. At 115,000, that'll be 115 now. 115 got. 115 now. 120 got. At 120,000, that'll be 120. Yes, sir. I can't imagine what you're thinking about at 120. But it's the wrong thought, whatever it is, because you're not doing the right thing. At 120 is left. At 120 with Timmy now. At 120 you're out. At 120,000 when goes left, make no mistake. At 120,000, done close to me. At 120,000, then get ready. At 120,000 and goes this time around for Here's My Hero. At 120,000 pounds and left-handed. 120 is it?
Jerry Hogan.
Jerry Hogan, thank you, Jerry. 120,000 buys. Talking of heroes. 23 next. No questions asked. Here's a 4-year-old Gelding by Ask. Winning on his debut of a 4-year-old maiden point to point at Edgecote. Winning impressively by 8 lengths. Clean certificate from the panel recommending his use for purchaser racing. All right, what have we got here? 100,000, number me and 100 anywhere. Anybody got a bit of 100,000? Anybody 150? Anybody get a bit of 50? How about a bit of 50? 40, 20. Anybody get 20 on bid? 20,000 now. 20,000. Anybody now? 20 minute 20 guy. I got 20,000. Anybody now? 20 is in front of me now. 2, but I got 22 now. 22 the lady. 25 now. 25, 28. I got 30. 28. I got 30. But yes, you're 30 bid. 30 now. 30,000. Yes, sir. 32 behind. 32 now. 32,000. Anybody now? 32 got. 32 now. Anybody 35? 35 now. 35, 38. 38 got. 38 I got. 38,000. Anybody now? 38. You're out to me. 38, it'll be now 38, I got 40, but I got 40,000 now, 40,000 got 42 now, and 42,000, then 42, 45, 45 now, and 45, it'll be now 45, 48, I got 50, and 48,000, then it'll be now 48, 8, it'll be 48 now, you're out to me, 48, 50,000 bid, 50,000 now, 50,000 bid, 52 now, 52 I got, 52,000 against you to me now, 52 now, 52 on bid, 52,000 in front of me now, 52, turn them at 52, turn them at 52 now, 52 you're done to me, 52 the bids in front now, 52 now, 52 anybody else in front of me now, 52 now, 52,000, then 52, turn them at 52 now, 52 got, 52,000, then 52, but you're all out left-handed, make no mistake, 55, 55, have 60, 55, 55, 8 if you like then, 58, 58 he said, Bernard got 58, against you to me. 58 now, 58 bid, 58 now, and 58,000, then 58 go, 58,000, but goes this time, make no mistake, at 58,000, you're out to me, the bids in front, at 58,000, done right, and at 58,000, we're going for it this time, fair warning, at 58, done this time, at 58,000, it goes this time around then, at 58,000 pounds, and not sold. $24 is next. Lochinmore, here's Abby Hillis, Rocco Gelding, a 5-year-old. Winner of a 5-year-old maiden point at Port Rush. From only 2 starts, improved from his last run. Quickening impressively to win by no less than 13 lengths. Clean certificate from the panel. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on, give me what about a 200,000 here? 200 worth it? Anybody get a bit of 200? Come on, give me 2, 1. Anybody get a 1, 1? You get a bit of 1 anywhere? Anybody get a bit of 100,000? What about a 50? Anybody got 50? Yes? What did you say? 40. 30. All right then, 30 is a star. 30,000, anybody now 30,000 got 2, but I got 32 now. And a 5, but I got 30, I got 40, but I got 40,000 now. And 40,000, anybody now 2 if you like, 42 now. 45 I got. At 45, 50 bid, 50,000 now. 2, but I got 52 now. 55 now. At 55,000, anybody now 55 is left. 55 anywhere. At 55,000, anybody else around the ring now. 55 now. At 55,000, anybody else close to me. At 55,000, about 58. 58 now. At 58,000, anybody else 60. Yes? 60,000 bid, 60,000 now. 2 bid, I got 62 now. 65 and bid. 65,000, then about 65 now. Anybody else here left? 65, yes? 68 bid, 68 new bid left. At 68, watch him burn it. 68, 70,000 got. 70,000, do you have 2? At 72. Yes, 5, 75. 75 now. 75, 8. 78, got 80. 80,000 bid. 80,000 now, 2 are going to be like. If it helps. 82. 82 is left with Bernard. 85. 85 now. 85. 88. 90 will he give. 88 I got. 88 is left. 88, anybody on 88, anybody 88 now. At 88,000, anybody on 88, he got 90. Will he do it? 90 bid. 90,000 now. 90,000 said it'd be now 90 got. At 90,000, that'd be now 90,000, but the bid's in front. At 90,000, you're all out left now. 90, but I got 90 got. I got 90,000, that'd be now 5 if you like. At 90,000, that'd be now 90,000 now. 90,000 got. 90,000 now. At 90,000, but going for the hammer and going now. At 90,000, get ready. At a 90,000, we're going for it this time too if you like, sir. At 90,000, but you lose this time. At 90,000 and goes in front, you're out, sir. At 90,000 and goes this time then. At 90,000 pounds and... not sold. $25 Ballydarra Stables is Go West. 4-year-old by Westner plays second in his debut in a maiden point at Nina. Stayed on well, beaten only half a length. And we note sarcoids, right neck, groin and umbilicus do not practice his animals to be used for racing. A pass certificate. All right, what do we got here? Come on, and give him about 100,000 here. 100 would he give? Anybody get a bit of 100,000? 150. Anybody got a bit of 50, 40, 20? Anybody 20 on beer? 20,000 now. 20,000. Anybody now 20 a guard. 2, but I got 22 now. 25, 28 now. 28, now 30 beer. 30,000 now. 30 that I got for 2, but 32 now. 35, 35 now. 35,000. Anybody now 35 and you're out. 35 I got 40, but I got 40,000 now. At 42,000. Anybody now 42, 45, 45 now. At 45,000, 48, 48 now. At 48 I got 50,000 beer. 50,000 now. 52, 52 now. 55, 55 now. 55 now. 58 beer. 58,000, 60,000 guards. 60,000 left. 60,000. Anybody now 2 again if you like. 60 now. 60,000. Anybody now 60,000 left. 60,000 now. 60,000. You're all out in front. 60,000. Anybody now 60,000 now. Anybody else here close to me now? 62,000. Anybody now 62 now. 65. 65 now. 65,000. Anybody now 65. 65. 68. 68 bid. 68. 70,000 bid. 70,000 now. 70,000. Anybody now 75. 75 now. 75,000. Anybody now 75. You get 80. 80,000 bid. 80,000 now. At 80,000. Anybody now 80,000. Get them 5 again. At 80,000. Anybody now 85. 85 now. 85. You got 90. At 85. Anybody now 85. 5. Anybody now 85 now. 85 now. 85. 8 any good to you? At 85. Try 8. 85, try 8, just for luck. At 85, stop kissing people in bid. At 85 bid. At 85, especially him, he's far too smooth. At 85 bid. 85 now. At 85, it'll be now 85, 5, it'll be 85 now. At 85, but goes in front, make no mistake. At 85,000, all done left. At 85, get ready. At 85,000, we're going this time. Hammers up. At 85 and goes this time around then at £85,000. And Anthony Bromley from High Flyer. Thank you, sir. 85,000 buys. That's fine. Good, thank you. Rob James Racing as Ballybeg Boss. Here's 26, a 4-year-old gelding by Libertarian. Winner of a 4-year-old maiden point upon at Castletown. Odd 4 and placed third on debut. Stayed on his latest start to win easily by 3 lengths. And lot 26, we note corneal opacity right eye. Do not prejudice this horse suitably purchase to be used for racing, a pass certificate. All right, what do we got here? The Libertarian here. Come on and give me what about an enemy bid? How about 100? Anybody got a bit of 100,000? Number being 150, 20. Anybody got a bit of 20 for a start? 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20,000. Anybody now 20 got a 22. 2. Anybody now 22 and a 5 bit of 25, 28 now. 20 I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. 2 but I got 32 now. 32 anybody now 35. 35 now. 38 I got 38,000. Anybody now 38 I got 40. 38 anybody now 40 but I got 40 now. 40,000 I got 2 but I got 42 here. At 42,000, then now 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 and you're all out in front. The bid is out left-handed. 50,000 with George now. 50,000 got. 50,000 now. At 50,000, then now 50,000 got. Anybody else here close to us? At 50,000 and you're all out in front. The bid's way along with George now. 50,000 now. At 50,000, then now 50,000 now. But goes in front, make no mistake. At 50,000, then now 50,000 got. 50,000 now. At 50,000, then now 50,000. But goes the Libertarian. At 50,000, the family of the Great Grey Monk. At 50,000, then get ready. And at 50,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up at 50,000. Old Adam Hussein. Here we go. At 50,000 last time. At £50,000. And George with you. 50,000 buys. I was quite a long time. I'm sorry the hammer's come down. Oh, Lord. That is infuriating. 27 is next. Milestone Stables. Here's Hellwine, a 4-year-old gelding by Walk in the Park. Out of a son-to-son mare. Placed third in his debut in a 4-year-old gelding's maiden point to point. A Drummerhan. Finished 3.5 lengths clear of his pursuer. The family of Clarence Davis. Please note this lot has been seen to Windsuck. Lot 27 notes old ringworm legions by the panel. Do not prejudice this horse suitable to use for racing. All right, what do we got here? Come on and give me what about an aiming bid. 27 in the ring. Come on, what about to start here? Come on and give me what about an aiming bid of 100,000 but me 100. Anybody got a bit of 100,000 but me 150? Anybody got a bit of 50,000 but me 50? 20. Anybody got a bit of 20 and me about 20,000 now? 20,000 that'll be now 20 but 20 beer. I got 20,000 that'll be now 2 but I got 22 now. 20 to the 25. 25 now. 28 I got. 28 I got 30 but I got 32 now. 32, 35 here. 35 now. 35, 38. 38 I got 40. 40,000 that'll be now 40,000 now. 40,000 got. 2 but I got 42 now. 42 in the beer. 42, 45. 45 now. At 45 now. 48 bid, 50,000 with George. At 50,000, let him in 50,000 now. 50,000, I got 2, but I got 52 now. 52,000, let him in 52, and a bit of 55. 55 now. At 55,000, let him in 55 now. 55 now. 58. 58, I got 60. At 58,000, let him in 58 now. At 58,000, let him in 58. Let him in 58 now. You're at George. At 58,000, after 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. 60,000, let him in 60,000 now. 2, but I got 62 now. 62,000, let him in 62 with Bernard. 62,000, let him in 62 now. 62 I got. 62,000, let him in 62, and a bit of 62 here. 62,000, you're out, George. 62, the bids in front now. 62 now. And a bit of 65. 65 with Timmy. 65,000, then it was 65. 68. 68. Now 70. 68. Yep. 70,000 bids. 70,000, you're out. 70,000, then you're out, George as well. 70,000, you're out, George. You're out, Bernard, the bids are Timmy. 70,000, then you're now 70,000 now. 70,000 go. 70,000, then you're now 70,000. But going for the hammer and going now. 70,000, then get ready. And at 70,000, all done. At 70,000, goes it Timmy and goes this time. Hammers up. At 70,000, all done. And he's in. Here we go. At 70,000 last time. At 70,000 pounds. And Timmy with you. 70,000 buys. Thank you.
Dave Cross.
David Cross, thank you, David. 28, Harley Dunn has 28. Dysard Inos. Here's a 4-year-old filly by Malinas out of a beneficial mare. Placed second on debut in a 4-year-old maiden point to point. Closing quickly after the third last, beaten only 2 lengths in the fastest race of the day. The unluckiest loser of the season, surely. 28 here, we know left hind medial splint, left fore medial splint. Do not prejudice, also be used for racing. Out of a winning point to point this year from the Two Scoops family, the Nornello family. Great pedigree here. Come on, give me one about an opening bid. How about 100,000 but me 100? Anybody got a bit of 150? Anybody got a bit of 50? 20? Anybody got a bit of 20? 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20,000. Let me know 20 got 2, but I got 22 now. 25 now. 28 I got. 28 I got 30, but I got 2, but I got 35 now. 35 is here. And you're about 38 I got. 38,000. Let me know 40 got. 40,000 now. 2, but I got 42 now. At 42, 45 I got 48, 50,000 got. At 50,000. Let me know 52. 52 now. 52,000. Let me know 52 now. 52 I got. 55 now. 55, 58, 58 go. 58 down, then 58 in front. 60,000, then 62, but if you like, sir. 60,000, then 60,000 and left. 60,000 now. 60,000 and 2, but I got 62 now. 62 and bid. 62, 65, 65 now. 70,000, then 70 go. 70,000 now. 75, but now 75 now. 80,000 bid. 80,000 go. At 80,000, my bid to me. At 80,000, then 80,000 right. 80,000 now. 80,000, the bid's right. At 80,000, yes, sir. At 80,000, then 80,000 right. 80,000 now. At 80,000, you're all out left with Timmy. At 80,000, the bid is right, make no mistake. At 85, 85, 85 with Timmy. 85 now, 85 now, 90 bid. Have 100. At 90,000 go. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000 right. At 90,000, that'll be now 90 God. 90,000 now. At 90,000, that'll be now 90 God. 90 is right. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 90,000, all out left. At 90,000, goes right. And at 90,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 90,000, all Donovan is in. Here we go. At 90,000, 2.
2.
92, he said. He'll never come again. At 92, have 5. 95. 95 now, quick lads. At 95 done. At 95, it'll be now 95. Take 100 to do it. At 95,000 and goes right. At 95, get ready. At 95, fair warning. At 95 and goes this time. All done. At 95,000 pounds and Mr. O'Brien. Thank you, sir. 95 buys. Fergal O'Brien. 29. Blackhall Stables is Grey Opportunity, a 5-year-old mare by Kingston Hill. Winner on a debut at a 5-year-old plus mare's maiden point to point at Lochray. Stayed on well to win by his shoulder. The Liberty Dance family clean certificate. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on and give me what about an opening bid. How about what about 100,000 but me 100? Anybody got a bit of 100,000 but me 150? Anybody got a bit of 50, 40, 20 on bid? 20,000 now. 20,000 there are 2, but I got 22 now. 25 go. 25,000, that'll be now 28. 30,000 go. 30,000 now. 30,000, that'll be now 32, but I got 32 now. 32,000, that'll be now 35. 35 now. 35,000, that'll be now 35. 38. 38, I got 40. 38, that'll be now 40,000 go. 40,000, I got 2, but I got 42 now. 42. 42 down, let him know 42 and quick. At 42 down, let him know 42, number 42, to number 42 now. Anybody else here left? At 42 down, let him know 42, anybody else around the ring now, 42 now. At 42 down, let him know 42, the grey. At 42, the Kingston Hill now, 42 now. At 42 down, let him know 42, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 42,000, all out right. At 42 down, anybody else in front? At 42 down, then get ready. And at 42 down, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 42 down, all done, and he said, here we go. At 42, yes. 5. Is that what it was? 45. 45. Now you're out. 45 here. At 45 down, let him know 45 now. At 45 down, let him know 45. But goes this time, make no mistake. At 45 down, then get ready. And at 45,000 last time. At 45, well done, and he's in. Here we go. At 45, worth more. At 45, but goes this time around then at £45,000 and... Afraid not sold. $30, Doyan Stables for Donald Willans. Nay bother. A phrase that means so much. It's a 5-year-old gelding by Doyan. Winner of a bumper at 5, his only star to date. Kept on well to win by 1.5 lengths. The Native River family, the beautifully named Nay bother. If you don't know what it means, then you haven't been to where I've been. All right, what have we got here? Come on and start me, will here. Come on and give me 100,000 and put me in 150. Anybody get a bit of 50 for Nay bother? 50, 40, 20. Anybody at 10 on bid? 10,000 now. At 10,000, then a bit of 10 out of 10 go. At 10,000, then a bit of 10 out of 10 now. At 10,000, then a 12 I got. 14,000 now. At 14,000, then a bit of 16 bid. 18,000 now. At 18,000, then a bit of 18 go. At 18,000, then a bit of 18 now. 18,000 bid. Anybody else here? At 20,000 go. At 20,000 I got 2, but I got 22 now. At 22,000, then a bit of 20, 25 now. At 25,000, then 28, you got 30. 30,000, let me know 30 now. 30,000 go. 30,000, the bids in front now. 30 now. 30,000, let me know 30 got. Anybody else in front? 30,000, let me know 30,000 now. 30,000 go. 30,000, my name bother now. 30,000, the bumper winner. 30,000, anybody else around the ring now? 30 now. Anybody else in front? 30,000, but goes in front, make number 32. 32 now. 32,000, 35. 35 now. 35, let me know 35 now. Can I have the fingers again, please? 35 now. As many as you like. 35,000, let me know 35 go. 35, but goes in front, make no mistake. 35,000, 38, 38 go. 40,000, let me know 42. 42.
40.
40 is here.
42.
40 is here. 2. 42. At 42. Where are you going? At 42. Come back. At 42. At 42. 44 with Harry. 44 and bid. 44. 44, you're out to me. At 44. At 44, 2 again. At 44 down, let me know 44. 46. 46 on bid. 46 now. At 46 and Harry. At 46, anybody now? 46 now. At 46, but going for the hammer this time then. At 46. 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 with Harry behind me. 2 again.
5.
55, well done. 55 now. At 55,000, let me know 55 go. At 55,000, let me know 55, let me know 55. You're out, Harry. At 55,000, let me know 55, but goes in front, make number 6. 52. 58. 58. 58 a got. 58 on bid. At 58 now, have 60. At 58. 58, that's you, Harry. At 58, let me know 58 now. At 58,000, let me know 58, but you're out, make no mistake to me. At 58,000, let me know 58 now. At 58,000, then get ready. At 58 goes right. At 58,000 and going for it too, if you like. I reckon it'll clinch it. At 58,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 58,000, get ready. And at 58,000, we're going, you're right. At 58,000, get ready. At 58,000 and goes this time around then at £58,000 and... Harry, 58,000 buys. Eddie O'Leary, thank you, Eddie. 58,000 buys. Now, 31 is withdrawn, 31 is out, so our final lot of the day is lot number 32. Salty View Stables for Mark Scallon. Doyan Stars, a 4-year-old gelding by Doyan. Winner of his debut and a 4-year-old maiden auction point-to-point. Joined clear before the last to score by 2.5 lengths. It's a wonderful family of Dawn Shadow, of Shadow Ale, of Corsica Royale. Clean certificate from the panel. The final one at the Aintree Sale 2022. The source of 5 Grade 1 winners from 4 sales to date. What's the next one? Could this be him? All right, what do we got here? 100,000 per minute. Anybody get over to 100,000 per minute? 150. Anybody get over to 50, 40, 20. Anybody get 20 on bid? 20,000 now. 20,000, that'll be now 20, but 20 go. I got 20,000 2, but I got 22, 25 now. 25,000, that'll be now 28. 28 to go. 28 I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. 2, but I got 32 now. 32,000, that'll be now 35. 38 go. 38,000, that'll be now 38. 38 go. 38 I got 40, but I got 40,000 now. 2, but I got 42 now. 42,000, that'll be now 42 now. Anybody else here? Right. At 42,000, that'll be now 42. Number 42 now. At 42, 45. 45 now. At 45, that'll be now 45. 48. 48, 50,000 go. 50,000 in front now. 50,000 now. 50,000 you're out, George. 50,000 I got 2, but I got 52 now. 55 now. 55 now. 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. 60,000 2, but 62 now. 62 and now 62 now. 62,000. 65. 65 now. 65. 68. 68 go. 70,000 bid. 70. 70 is here. 70 now. What do you want to do? 70 is here.
Yep.
75. 75 now. At 75, it'll be now 75 now. 75, you get 80. At 80,000 bid. 80,000 now. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. 80,000 go. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000 now. You're out to me. At 80,000, that'll be now 80,000. But goes in front, make no mistake. At 80,000, 82. 82 now. 82 and now 82 now. 82 on bid. 82 now. 82 I got. 82 you got 5. 82 now. 82 on bid. 82. 5. 85, 90, 90, took Evan, 90 here, not you, George, 90 here, 90 now, not you, George, not you in front, sir, at 90, 2 if you like, at 90 bid.
Oh, 2.
92 with Timmy, 92, 5, now 100, 95 my bid against you, Timmy, 95, you got 100, at 95, you're out, George, at 95, you're out, Timmy, at 95, you're out in front, sir, at 95 my bid, 100,000 bid, 110, 110 a go. At 110 my bid again. At 110 and against you, George. At 110 it'll be 110 now. At 110 has been a 110 now. At 110 has been a 110 a 110 a go. At 110 it'll be now 110 now. At 110 it'll be now 110 now. At 110, but you're done this time, George, make no mistake. At 110,000 you have to be quick now. At 110 goes in front my bid. At 110, 115. 120. Now quickly, sir. At 120 to be fair. At 125 again if you like. At 120, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 120,000 once. At 120,000 twice. At 120,000, third and final time. Last call, fair warning. At 120,000, but goes in front. Last time. At 120,000, it goes this time then at 120,000 pounds and... Evan Williams, 120,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2022 Aintree Sale. Thank you to all participants, to the vendors for the support, to every purchaser we wish you the best of luck, and thank you very much indeed. And to the Aintree executive, we appreciate the opportunity and we look forward to next year already. Thank you very much indeed and good evening.